Всем привет, друзья! Вчера у меня здесь была гроза, и молния сверкала, гром гремел, и в итоге нафиг вырубился свет. Ну и с одной стороны хорошо, потому что очень уже хотелось спать, и время было 1:00 ночи. Ну вот, и именно поэтому игра так неожиданно прервалась. Сейчас я хочу закончить то, что мы вчера начали. Ну и вот, собственно говоря. И, наверное, еще сегодня второй эпизод начну. Так что поехали. Ну, игра шикарная. И радует, что здесь есть русские субтитры. Этого, конечно, в Borderlands не хватает. Не хватает в «Ходячих мертвецах». А там оставалось мне, судя по всему, прям совсем немного. Да, ну это мы прошли вчера, но видите, сохранилось и здесь почему-то.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on.
Без соплей, как на коньках.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Ну, давайте все-таки решение мы своего менять не будем, мы выберем этого. Хотя, блин.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
God be praised.
Пояку.
You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this. A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide.
Привет,
You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Да нет, не в ночи. Ну, где-то до скольки я вчера? До 1:00 ночи. Потом вырубился свет, потому что была гроза, и все. И хорошо, потому что спать хотелось очень сильно. Сколько по времени он был? Ну, точно не 7 часов, потому что где-то в 11 я начала играть, и вот в 1:00, наверное, вырубили свет, и я закончила. Вот как-то так. Сейчас допройду этот эпизод и потом. Потом попозже продолжу. А что у тебя с Бладборном? Все те же проблемы. Так, ладно, смотрим, что там у нас по игре.
Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance. Reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Да ты мне не указывай.
Ethan has made his
Lord.
opinion known,
My
and
lord.
you will respect his decision.
Да, наверное, показалось.
Forgive us,
мне,
my lord.
Потому что
We
нет,
are, of
не
course,
очень
here to
хотела
serve
играть,
you,
нет,
as we
не
served
по
your
мне.
father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Так, ну и что, пригласить ли его, либо пусть у ворот он. Давайте пригласим переговоры, это и есть переговоры, а не так что.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong? You will lead us into ruin.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
Надо было сказать ему, чтобы он сел.
Apologies, my son.
Развели тут
I had
базар.
expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the
Базар
Great Hall,
устроили.
and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Я здесь лорд, милорд.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Ну,
Fine.
пусть.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Так, ну что же, сейчас будут переговоры. Вроде бы, или нет, или нам... Миру показывают. Какой леди Маргари. Слушайте, ну я не знаю, стоит ли здесь... привет, хакер. Как ты новую платину какую-нибудь еще не взял после 2 души? Так, может что-нибудь стырить здесь? Но тогда нам не будут доверять. Блин. Ну тут вся игра в интригах. Давайте возьмем печать. Будет
Marjorie?
что будет.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king? I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
Так, Колдрика. У меня, знаешь, на самом деле все перепуталось. Но, подожди, а локация какая была там? Там же тоже такие витиеватые локации. Ты вот это поселение нежити все прошел, да? Дерево ты уже тоже шмякнул? А до храма глубин ты дошел? Этих дьяконов глубин шмякнул уже тоже? Высокая... Ты, наверное, там, где высокая стена Олдрика. Да к тебе ты с этой говорил, со старухой? Ну, которая, если ее убить, то это, танцовщица она будет. Тебе же нужно сейчас с ней переговорить и в поселение нежитей, если я, правильно понимаю. взять там этот флаг, маленький флаг, и... Или ты там уже был? Короче, у этой старухи берешь, которая, ну, напротив, вот когда ты Олдрика убивал. Блин, или я путаю что-то. Ты в поселении нежити был уже?
I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
А, давно, да, флаг взял?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
А, тогда скажи, на какой локации это?
are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Ну, король-то, блин,
Nothing I said could
маленько
cheer him.
того.
He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I
Опять
just
на
hope
мать
you can find
спирает.
some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Может, надо было и ключ стырить. Блин, Олдрик. А тоже, наверное, в самом конце почти. Я почему-то все время этого Олдрика, ну, не могу запомнить, хотя он один из самых главных там боссов. Ну, такой персонаж. Он не второстепенный. Так, ну...
Milady.
Слушай, отвали от меня, что-то ко мне докапываешься.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Да, интриг здесь, блин.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Ah, fuck him if he's angry. We'll do without him. And without
Ну, чё
King's
к чему
Landing.
он, блин.
I know you'd hoped Mira could help
Его
us,
выгнать
but
надо
I'm
отсюда на
confident we've
стену,
enough
блин.
strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
этого.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
That's enough.
Да, то есть он бастард.
Who
Ублюдок.
is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Да, мы будем воспитанными.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Ах ты гад.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Офигеть, надо было его
You have a man you
ворот
trust?
встречать.
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Капец.
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Oh, come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
You will not take him!
Help me!
Так, ребятушки, нет, так дело не пойдет. Нет, так дело не пойдет. Надо было его у ворот. Они офигевшие. Ну хотя, что теперь? Надо было его у ворот.
Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Надо было его у ворот, блин.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Да уж. Железо из-за льда. Печально. Печально. Надо было, блин, у ворот его встречать. Нефиг его было пускать туда. Ну, хотя тоже неизвестно, чем бы это все закончилось. Так, а я не помню, у меня есть, нет. Telltale Games. Регистрация, возможно, и есть. Да? Слушайте, а может он и жив, Родрик? А, кстати, ну, актриса, которая Маргари здесь играет, она играла в фильме еще, играла жену короля Генриха. Тоже такой исторический фильм, сериал довольно-таки интересный. А вот как он называется, я уже, как-то немножко подзабыла. Ну, игра вообще офигенная. Блин, да чего интересная игра. И вот этот сюжет сам просто захватывающий. Описание каждого персонажа. Ну, супер. Ну что же, очень интересная игра, прям очень клевая. Я на этом заканчиваю. Сделаю перерыв часа 2-3 и потом продолжу. Мне очень нравится игра, и я хочу ее пройти. На этом всем пока. Всем добра и удачи. Пока-пока.